Hello, and welcome to the George P. Butler Comprehensive High School Virtual Graduation Celebration. I am Dr. Stacy Mabry, Principal of Butler High School. The 2019-2020 school closure has been unprecedented as we have experienced coronavirus-related school closures, changes in how we teach and learn, and shared many stories of hope in the midst of disappointment. I am proud to have witnessed the resilient spirit and positive outlook of the George P. Butler class of 2020. Today is all about you. 146 graduates, $1.3 million in scholarships. On behalf of the Richmond County Board of Education, we are proud of your accomplishments and commend your hard work and effort to reach this very important milestone.
I just want to start by saying thank you. Thank you all for being here to witness this huge accomplishment in my life and my Butler Bulldogs peers' lives today. And congratulations to the class of 2020 for getting this far. Now, before I go any further into this speech, I just want to say that I, Destiny Musgrove, am considered the shy kid in my class, or the girl who doesn't talk. So if you never heard my voice before, here it is. So knowing that I'm the shy kid, you think that it took some guts for me to stand up here today. And it's true. To be honest, I would have been happy to get my diploma mailed to me. But then I thought about it and realized we aren't just the class of 2020, we're the survivors of 2020. We were starting to get everything we worked so hard for taken from us, and some of us might have started to lose hope about graduation too. But we survived. I am proud to be able to speak for my class, and I hope that this whole pandemic helped teach us that no matter what we face in life, we have to have hope and keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. I've been hearing stuff like that all my life. My family has always wanted me to be the best I can be and never stop moving. So if there's anyone I really want to thank, it's them. Now, I would say enough of the sappy stuff, but there is one more person I want to thank. Now, I'm not going to say I made a lot of friends at Butler, but there was one person who made my sophomore year the best it could possibly be. And I want to thank him for talking to me when I didn't have the guts to talk to anyone. And I just hope you'll be part of my life for a long time, Coleman. Okay, I'm done with all the sappy stuff now. All I have left to say is good luck. Good luck to everyone in the Butler High School class of 2020, and keep pushing forward.
First, I want to give honor to God, who's the head of my life, my mother and father for giving me life, and my family, friends, teachers, and mentors for helping shape my life. Good evening. I'm Dionne Goodwin. Let me be the first to congratulate the best class to ever do it. All of our hard work, determination, dedication, failures, victories, and sleepless nights have finally paid off. We are graduates. You never know the biggest day of your life is going to be the biggest day, not until it's happening. I have been preparing my whole life for this. It feels so surreal. When I dreamt of delivering my valedictorian speech, I never imagined the circumstances we are in now. I never saw a mask across our faces, only tassels dangling from our hats. I never saw limited seating or drive-through graduations. I saw a packed arena of applauding people who could not wait to congratulate us for earning our diploma and graduating. This pandemic has opened my eyes to how something so precious can be taken away in such short notice. No one will ever be able to understand how we feel, but we did not allow it to overtake us. But we stood our ground and are now able to celebrate as we deserve. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Finishing high school is an achievement. Do not let anyone tell you different. Also, do not let anyone define success for you. Everyone has a different definition of success, and your path is not the same as anybody else's. Just know it doesn't stop here. Whether you're going to college, the workforce, or the armed force, continue to put in the work and reach those goals. We have fought so many battles just to make it here. Some of those were personal and other battles were fought as a class. No one will ever truly understand what was taken away from us. What they will understand is where our stability came from in the future. To be a 2020 graduate is an honor like no other. They will see our perseverance and our future actions. Why take a dip when you can make a splash? Never let anyone stop you from going to where you want to be. The emphasis is on you, because sometimes you are the only person stopping yourself from getting places. What you lack of in natural ability, you make up for it in discipline. Throughout my K-12 career, I have had the chance to be influenced by some of the best teachers that Richmond County has to offer. I want to thank Ms. Robertson from McBean Elementary for believing in me when life threw many curveballs at me at such a young age. I want to thank Ms. Vaz from Pine Hill for her love and support. The following Bulldogs influenced me the most and made high school a journey worth taking. Dr. Thrash for not allowing me to quit and not babying me throughout her course. Mr. Alvarez for teaching me a new language I grew to love, Ms. Peterson for opening my mind and reminding me to expand my knowledge on various topics, Dr. Dukes for encouraging me to become a well-rounded individual, Mrs. Walker for blessing me with an Avid binder and making sure I was disciplined and know how to manage my time. I also want to thank the best principal on this earth and anywhere else. I want to thank also the APs for being part of the best team, 1052. I also want to thank my Payne College Trio Overbound family for giving me the opportunities these past few years that I wouldn't have received anywhere else. I will always cherish my Butler years. I will never forget Homecoming Court 2016, where we went viral for the I Bet You Won't challenge. Our class being the first to have a freshman fiesta in the UNO tournament. Our college trips with Garcia Mitchell and being part of the Lit group. The blackout basketball game where the lights went out and the crowd's energy was on the court. Everyone knew that campaign week at Butler was as serious as the presidential election. It made us all competitive, and I will have that within me for life, and I will forever be a Bulldog. I also want to recognize one last person, a person who shared these past experiences with us, but is no longer physically on earth to experience this graduation. My fallen classmate and teammate, Quavon Small. Everything that we do as a class is for him. He will live through all of us. Long live Quavon. Nora Roberts stated, if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. And if you don't step forward, you're in the same spot. I have been applying this quote to myself since my 10th grade summer because it reminds me to never give up, never be afraid to ask a question, and never accept being mediocre. Once again, I want to congratulate the graduating class of 2020 from George P. Butler Comprehensive High School on our achievement today and the many more to come. Thank you.
Thank you for joining the George P. Butler Comprehensive High School Class of 2020 virtual graduation ceremony. I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this special celebration for you and your family. I want you to remember to be safe and to be good. And remember, Dr. Mabry loves you. Your future is bright and your best days are ahead.